everyone, I'm back. And today I'm making another video. Today I'm going over my Five Nights at Freddy's 2 custom minifigures and some other figures. Actually, I'm gonna go over. I forgot to do this in the last video, but here are the first heads for my FNAF 1 custom minifigures. Here's Freddy. I don't know. Looking at the new one, this one now, you can really see which ones are better, and also the eyes try to fall out. Here's Bonnie. His eye wants to fall out, and it just did. But yeah, I feel like this was one of the best ones out of the old heads. Here we have Chica. Not really the best. One of her eyes is bigger than the other one. Here's Foxy. Foxy I feel like is alright, but I feel like the new one is clearly better. And then you have Golden Freddy. Gold paint. Yeah. Now let's get on to my FNAF 2 customize. Let me just put his arm on. This one has special arms made of Sculpey clay, and that is fell off again. I don't want to glue them on. I want them, and his ear just popped off. Gotta glue it back on. I use this glue it's liquid glue, liquid super glue. I feel like it's really good. And his ear fell off again. There we go. I'm gonna have to be really careful with this custom because the glue is drying. So here we go. Here we have Toy Freddy, and his arm just fell off again. Cool. There we go. So here's Toy Freddy. So as I said, he has custom sculpted arms, so that way I'm gonna pose. I gave him a custom microphone, which I just used a stud piece, and a lightsaber hilt. And the head and the arms are sculpted using Sculpey baked clay, and I feel like it looks really good. I feel like it turned out really nice, and you see if I just carefully remove the head, and I have what's wrong?
It's really angry.
Okay, just be a little bit quiet, please. Make it a video. And then his arm and head fell off, but yeah, he has a bow tie, little buttons right there. So, and his arm fell on the green. Here we go. All right, well, I'm just gonna leave him like that for now, and then let's get to Toy Bonnie. His arms fell off too. Let me just try to pop them back on. Here's what he looks like with his arms on. He has his red bow tie, sculpted head.
I'm hungry.
Go see Daddy to ask him for food, okay?
My belly hurts.
Your belly hurts? Wanna lay down? Wanna lay down? Alright, well, she just left. That's Toy Bonnie. Head, arms, yet again, Sculpey clay. Here's the head. I feel like the head is the best part of the minifig. I feel like I could do way better with this fig. Yeah, now let's get to what I feel like is the best toy animatronic that I made, Toy Chica. As you can see, this one's paint work looks very close to the my fnaf 1 custom minifigures with like all the black outlines. And the head is yet again sculpted with Sculpey baked clay. And I didn't make her cupcake yet, but maybe one day I will. Now let's get to Mangle. Oh. Here's Mangle. Mangle is mainly brick built with some Sculpey areas here and there. This piece is starting to crack. And you see I tried using the liquid glue to fix it, but it didn't really work. Yeah, the way I'm gonna have to replace these parts now. Cool, great. Yeah, the way I got this head, to be honest, ball joint is just I took one of these ball joints right here and I sculpted the head to be like fit onto this part. And with this one, I didn't do the same thing. I just used this piece with like the plus sign and I just sculpted this to fit on this. And yeah, I used shiny Sculpey baked clay for this head, and I used Sculpey baked clay for this head. And if you want a good look at the bodies, like so that way you can build it, I feel like it's a really accurate Mangle body. If you want to just take a quick look at it, see how I built it. Make sure that your pieces don't crack on you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to replace it. But yeah, that's Mangle. All right, now let's get to Balloon Boy. This one is not even a Lego figure at all. I can't even fit him on. I tried making little pegs for him, but he won't fit on studs. I have to like use clay to make him stand up. Let somebody grab some, or like some animator's buddy, whatever I can use. But yeah, this figure made entirely out of Sculpey baked clay with wire and some glue, and painted by me. I use apple barrel paint to make paint my customs. Alright. Yeah, overall, Balloon Boy, pretty simpleton. Yeah, that's Balloon Boy. Next up is Mangle. I mean, not Mangle, Marionette, the puppet, whatever you want to call her. Because yes, she is a girl.
Just call her Nuka.
The head was sculpted by me and painted by me using Sculpey baked clay. And it's used the same trick as Mangle's endo head. And I just bricked the body. Yeah. That's Mangle. Nothing really much go. Here, I'll just show it to you guys a couple seconds more, just in case you want to make it yourself. You can, and you have these parts lying around, so that way you can make your own. So next up we have the Withered animatronics. I think my camera moved. Let's get to Withered Freddy first. This one was made using Sculpey baked clay for the head. I gave him his microphone. I painted his body using apple barrel paint, and I gave him a black wash so that way he looks all dirty and disgusting. What I recommend doing if you give any of your figures a black wash is to get like a tiny like paper towel. And after you put some of it on. The way I do is just like some black paint and water, and after I put it on the figure, after a little while, just dab it off. It just gets off some of the excess. That way it doesn't look too much, but it looks good. This is in my opinion. I feel like this is good enough. I feel like Freddy has the best black wash, Freddy or Withered Bonnie. Yeah, that's Withered Freddy. And we have Withered Chica. This arm has had more than one, but it fell out. And her head's actually a helmet. You can see the minifig head in there, but I'm not going to take it out right now because that's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in my ass to take it out. She has the Let's Eat bib on her. And the god dang wire just popped out. You saw that? I don't even want to attempt to take it out, but to put it back in, but I will. And her legs can barely move. She's pretty much just a statue figure, which I don't really mind because she doesn't really move at all in the games. She's just, you don't ever really see her legs move. She's just standing there menacingly. And there's Withered Chica. Her eyes look derpy, which I feel like fits Withered Chica. You can even kind of open her mouth and make her talk. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm gonna eat your jaw. Next up is Withered Foxy, whose legs are really loose. Yeah, I feel like this is another really good Withered animatronic. His head is actually a helmet. I used Sculpey air dry clay for this one. It actually used to be attached to a minifigure head, but then I had detached it. And this looks really good. Now how I did the torso and the legs and made them look all ripped up is that I just got some plastic cutters like this, and I just ripped it to shreds. And I feel like that gives it a really good broken effect, especially which I feel like is perfect for Withered Foxy. You can see how loose the legs are. He keeps he's like one of those ducks where it dips into water and it goes back up. And his hook just came out great. These guys really are the Withered animatronics. They're falling apart. There we go. Alright, well. I haven't even turned. Yeah, barely. There's a crack on the back of the head. Yeah, it's a really good figure. I feel like it's one of the good. It's like a good one. Now let's get to my favorite animatronic of all time and my favorite custom of this whole thing. Withered Bonnie. Now his head is also a helmet. Oh my god, his wire came out too. No. Okay, I'm definitely gonna fix this one. I'm trying to. Excuse me. I'm just trying to fix these ones are really falling apart during this video. Hopefully my other custom showcases it won't be like this. I don't actually want to stay together. Also, before I forget, please make sure if you want to see more customs like this, to subscribe. I do a lot of custom minifigures. I have a lot I want to show you. Here's one that I'm not really gonna do for its own video, but here's a comic book Leonardo.
Everything is still going and beating the other thing of, well, this is part of it because, like you said, we have goals beyond, helping just us out here.
Oh my god, I hate when I do that. I'm sorry if you want to see if you're not professional. But, alright, so let's get back to the customs. So, the head is just a helmet piece like a biker helmet. Here's the endoskeleton head underneath, just in case you want to see it. Yeah, it's just like a biker helmet. And yeah, I just took an X-Acto knife and I just carved it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my revenue or something. You know, it's around like something bad's gonna happen because I'm showing an X-Acto knife on camera because I did a video on on a tutorial on this on TikTok, and you can't see it and watch it anymore because I have a weapon. Yeah, I just pretty much just took this and I just scraped it like for like a while until I like made the opening wider. I actually feel like I could do this a couple more times, but I'm okay with how it looks now. So yeah, so I got the head, the arm, which is a minifigure arm that I tore off with the plastic cutters, and I glued 3 wire in there. I believe it used to just be blank, but then I wanted to add the wire because I felt like that made it look better. I would love to one day be able to detach the foot and put like a skeleton foot in there, make it look even more accurate. Do the same with Foxy. But yeah, that's what I have. And the ears I attach are just, what do you know, Sculpey baked clay, and I just glued them onto the helmet. I made them a dark blue, apart from a purple, because I feel like dark blue fit with Bonnie more than normal Bonnie. This is this is the endo foot, and yeah, I feel like this is my favorite one. But that's not all, because I have one more custom to show off. Where is it? It's Crying Child. I made a brick built. Ah, crap! I made a brick built Crying Child. Yeah, you can don't attach like this or that. If I wanted to, I can just turn the head, but I'm probably gonna keep it like this. Yeah, and here's a work in progress, purple guy. Brick built too, so that way I can get like a pixel thing. Or if you want minifig, this is like the closest thing I've got to a minifig. Purple guy. Yeah, that's my Lego custom 2 minifig collection. Yeah, make sure like, subscribe. I have fun making these. I have way more. I was gonna show off some miscellaneous stuff, so that way I don't like it because this stuff I can't make a video out of. There's a Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles, like based off the toy line or the '87 show. There's a really old Jango Fett custom I made. I don't know that good. The belt fell off. Here's my work in progress Nightmare Freddy head. I did this teeth thing with him because I felt like, nightmares need teeth. I didn't do it with Foxy, but I did it with this guy. Here's a sneak peek of my Hell of a Boss customs. Here's Luna. They're all probably gonna do a Mario custom one day. Here's Luigi. Here's a half custom I made. It's Batman. What I mean by half custom is that the legs used to just be normal brown, but then I painted them to be black on the bottom for boots. And then here's Leonardo with actual sheaths on his back, so that way on his shells. That way you can. Let me get a katana. That way you can slide katanas in it. But yeah, that's just a bunch of my customs. Hope you all join me next time for whatever custom video I make or whatever video I make. Bye, guys.